Hi, I'm Chris from Door Mechanic of Cincinnati, here to tell you about my services. This is a broken spring. We're going to replace it with two new springs, two oil-tempered and coated springs, and we got our scale set up. We're getting ready to weigh the door. I'm going to custom make these springs. I'm going to make them from scratch, from snakes, from spring snakes. I don't use pre-made, already coned springs. I make mine from scratch. I weigh the door, and then I cut the coils to length according to what my spring calculator tells me. I calculate it all with the track radius, drum, all the information from the drum, the track radius, the height and width and the weight of the door. And then I make the springs on the spot. It's more accurate that way. I can also make high cycle springs, and I'm going to try to show you a quick video on that. Safety, because the door is too heavy after you get done because you put the wrong springs, and then you go to pull the red core when the power goes out, the door can come down like a guillotine and just smash somebody, or can also wear out your motor if it's not accurately done. Okay, so now we just got the door on the scales, and I got the dead weight on the scales. The springs are completely unloaded. They're all dead spring weight. There's no torsion, twisting on the springs. It's completely unloaded, and the cable tension is off. So I got this door being weighed. I got 140 pounds and 130, so it's a 270-pound door. So now we're going to calculate the springs with the spring calculator. I'm going to get the other measurements real quick that I need, and continue from there. Okay, so we got 7-foot high door, 12-inch radius. Drum is DNS 4x8. We'll use that to compute the springs. Okay, here's the torsion coils that I use. I buy them in different lengths, unconed. This is just raw steel coils, unconed. I just cut them. I'm going to cut them to 29 1/4 each. There's a left-hand wound and a right-hand wound. The reason that they're different lengths is because it's just, I'm only going to need about this much from each one. 29 1/4 and then 29 1/4. I'm going to cut them both about that length, 29 1/4. So now we're going to put the cones on the coils, and here I got two stationary and my winding cones. So we'll get that done. We'll wind these cones on. So right here wound is the left-hand side cone. Wind this on. Show you the next. We'll install them after this. So we got our springs installed, two new oil-tempered and coated springs. Put the last few winds on it. 6, 7, 8. That. Bang them off. Okay. Step down. I'll show you, this is the reason why we weigh the door, do the calculations. For your safety, the longevity of the whole automatic door opening system, including the motor. You don't want to get it too tired lifting a super heavy door. Do this with one hand, and then the left. This is the door, this is the weight of the door when we do the door. This is an average door weight when we get done doing the springs. I'll just show you how much it weighs. Back inside, baby. Come. So you want to come closer? I'll show you the weight. Okay. That's it. There's nobody holding it up. I'm going to throw it down the side.
Nobody is holding it.
Yeah. From left to right, yeah, there's nobody. This is free. There's nothing. This is the T-rail's not holding it up. It's only about 10 pounds now. 10 pounds. That's why I can lift it with one hand. And it's balanced. The thing's very well.
So it's much lighter and easy to.
Yeah, easy on the motor to open and close. Yeah, it's balanced both ways. It goes all the way up, and it's easy for go down.